On the home alone, I roam alone. Stars above that I follow.
Welcome back, my gravel-gazing guardians of grit, my shadow-seeking shufflers of solitude, my roadside-rooted renegades of resilience. Hobo Yeti here, reporting from the kind of nowhere that only exists when cities get tired of pretending they care. Homelessness in 2025 doesn't look like the movies. It looks like modern life, cracking at the seams while regular people spill through. The old stereotypes died the minute shelters turned into lotteries and dollar store food replaced nutrients with chemicals that read like sci-fi villains. These days, the homeless aren't a type. They're a cross-section of society that fell just far enough to vanish. And vanishing isn't an accident anymore. Folks retreat deeper into the brush, farther down forgotten roads, blending into landscapes that never get swept because nobody bothers looking. Today we're talking about how homelessness has changed, how it shows up on real bodies, and why survival now feels more like dodging algorithms than weather. 1. More people are overweight because cheap processed food wrecks metabolisms. Being fat on the streets isn't gluttony, it's poison disguised as affordable calories. Dollar store noodles, canned sludge, energy drinks that taste like battery runoff. This is what survival looks like now. When the body keeps demanding nutrition it never receives, weight piles on while strength drains out. People assume overeating, but it's really malnutrition in a modern costume. Your body hoards every scrap because it never knows when the next actual vitamin will show up. In the old days, homelessness meant starvation and rail-thin silhouettes. Now it means endocrine systems wrecked by chemicals, inflammation bloating faces, and metabolisms confused by non-stop artificial ingredients. It's visible, it's common, and it's the new normal out here. 2. Tech everywhere now. Cheap phones, power banks, earbuds, and digital dependency. Phones used to be luxuries, now they're lifelines. People don't realize how much of homelessness happens through screens, benefits, job applications, maps, weather alerts, crisis lines, and the constant hunt for a charging outlet. You'll see someone who hasn't eaten a real meal in days, still clutching a cracked Android like it's oxygen. Power banks swing from paracord like talismans. Earbuds drown out the noise of streets that never sleep. Tech didn't fix homelessness. It just forced the homeless to become part-time IT managers while living outside. Every day becomes a balancing act between battery percentage and survival, and more often than not, the battery wins. 3. Gear is lighter and cheaper. Amazon tents, dollar store tarps, synthetics instead of cardboard or old canvas. Modern homelessness looks like a mobile REI clearance rack collided with a bargain bin. Everything is nylon, polyester, collapsible, disposable. Amazon tents pop up like mushrooms, bright colors in places nobody visits. Dollar store tarps shed water until they don't, and then you double them, triple them, pray. Gone are the cardboard forts and crusty canvas lean-tos of decades past. Now it's ultralight everything, cheap enough to buy, cheap enough to lose, cheap enough for cops to justify tossing it during sweeps. Synthetic gear lets people hide deeper in brush, pack faster, and relocate before dawn. It's survival optimized for a world that wants the homeless invisible, portable, and forgettable. 4. Older homeless plus more women and seniors, mobility issues, fragile health, and a much broader demographic. The streets used to be a young person's disaster. Now it's a retirement plan you never applied for. You see women in pajama pants pushing carts with arthritis-stiff hands, seniors leaning on dollar store canes, old couples clinging together because the world already let them fall once. This demographic shift is everywhere. People who worked their whole lives now limping through parking lots with hips that should have been replaced years ago. Social safety nets shrank while costs ballooned, and suddenly the homeless population aged like milk left in the sun. It's visible, painful, and one of the clearest signs of how society failed quietly while nobody was watching. 5. Bigger medical footprint, trauma meds, psych meds, inhalers, blood pressure meds. Medicine bottles rattle louder than spare change now. Trauma meds, antidepressants, antipsychotics, inhalers, beta blockers. Everyone's carrying a pharmacy in a zip bag. Not because they're fragile or dramatic, but because the modern world grinds people down long before they hit the streets. Homelessness today isn't just a shelter issue. It's a medical crisis unfolding outdoors. Miss one refill and symptoms spike. Lose your meds during a sweep and things unravel fast. The visible difference now is how many people are managing conditions that used to require stable housing. PTSD, panic disorders, chronic respiratory issues, hypertension. You can see it in the faces, tired, strained, and running on prescriptions that may or may not last the month. 6. Hygiene swings hard. Some stay surprisingly clean using gyms, libraries, others have zero access. Modern homelessness creates two extremes. You've got people who hustle showers from gyms, libraries, community centers, or riverbanks, showing up looking almost normal. Then you've got the ones shut out of everything, no access, no soap, no privacy. There's no middle ground anymore. Sweeps ruin hygiene setups. Cities remove bathrooms. Security guards police sinks like national assets. So you see people who look freshly showered standing beside people who haven't had access in weeks. This contrast is one of the biggest modern visual shifts. Homelessness doesn't have one face anymore. It has two, and the distance between them grows wider every year. 7. Pets everywhere, mostly toy dogs because they're easier to manage. Everyone calls them service animals. Small dogs dominate the streets now. Chihuahuas, Yorkies, terrier mixes, tiny companions tucked into blankets or perched in carts. Big dogs still exist, but the smaller ones are easier to feed, easier to hide, easier to keep warm. And yes, ask anyone, and it's a service animal. Why? Because it shuts down arguments, avoids hassles, and lets people keep the only creature that hasn't abandoned them. These dogs are emotional stabilizers, alarms, heaters, and company in long, empty hours. They're visible proof that even in collapse, people cling to connection. And honestly, half these dogs behave better than the humans patrolling the sidewalks. 8. Clothing is modern thrift store casual, hoodies, joggers, pajama pants, Crocs, slides. The old imagery of trench coats and army boots is dead. Modern homelessness looks like an airport terminal where everyone missed their flight, hoodies faded from 100 wash cycles, joggers fraying at the cuffs, pajama pants strolling through parking lots like it's a new fashion movement, Crocs and slides everywhere because they're cheap, durable, and easy to slip off when you sleep with one eye open. It's all thrift store modern, fast fashion that wasn't made to last, but becomes armor anyway. This shift is visible, unmistakable, and very much a sign of the times. 9. Anxiety is the baseline now. People look wired and stressed instead of drunk or passed out. The stereotype of the drunk guy on a bench has been replaced by someone staring at nothing with their jaw clenched like they're bracing for impact. Anxiety is the new addiction. Sleeplessness, hypervigilance, panic cycles, cortisol overload. It's written across faces everywhere. People aren't passed out. They're running on adrenaline, waiting for the next cop, the next thief, the next sweep, the next noise in the brush. Society made survival a 24-hour shift, and it shows. The eyes are the giveaway. Darting, exhausted, always calculating. This is one of the biggest visible changes in modern homelessness. 10. People go farther into the brush, choosing invisibility over proximity. With city sweeps becoming routine, the homeless aren't clustering downtown anymore. They're vanishing into tree lines, creek beds, forgotten greenbelts, and slivers of woods behind busy roads. Staying unseen became safer than staying accessible. Camps are tucked deeper, hidden under low branches, wrapped in camouflage tarps, positioned where headlights can't catch them. The urban nomad thing still exists, but the real trend is tactical invisibility. Modern homelessness doesn't always look like tents under bridges. More often it looks like nothing at all because the person is hidden on purpose. Here's the truth. Homelessness today isn't just a condition, it's a pressure system. It grinds, it reshapes, it refines, and it exposes every weakness society pretends it doesn't have. People think the road is random, but it isn't. It teaches patterns, how to predict danger, how to read silence, how to spot lies, and how to tell who's on your side before they ever open their mouth. You learn to value durability over comfort, clarity over hope, and momentum over plans. And the farther you go into the brush, the more honest the world becomes. There's no pretending out here, just choices, consequences, and a long stretch of survival nobody else is paying attention to. I hope your road is a good one, and if you're homeless, I hope it doesn't suck for you. And remember, the road teaches even when it doesn't care. Peace.